Angels have a message for you today. Something has finally ended. Not loudly, not with chaos, but quietly, deeply, and forever. Can you feel it? That strange calm inside your chest. That soft silence after so much noise. Why is this happening to you? Because angels have been working behind the scenes, in ways you could not see, in moments you almost gave up. They saw your pain. They saw the nights you cried in silence, when no one understood you, when even you started to doubt yourself. And still, you kept going. That is why angels are saying this now. It's done. What hurt you? What drained you? What broke you again and again? It has no power over you anymore. Have you noticed these signs? The distance from people who once controlled your emotions. The sudden clarity in your thoughts. The feeling that something heavy has been lifted. This is not random. This is angels removing what no longer belongs in your life. But listen carefully. Why did it take so long? Because angels needed the right moment, the perfect timing, when you were strong enough to never fall back into that same pain again. Yes, it hurt. Yes, it felt unfair. But angels were protecting you from something even worse. Can you see it now? Every delay, every rejection, every heartbreak. It was guiding you here. To this exact moment. To freedom. What are angels trying to tell you? You will never have to go through that again. Read that again, slowly. Never again. The cycle is broken. The lesson is complete. The door is closed. And angels are standing guard, making sure it stays that way. But don't ignore this message. Because angels are also asking you something. Will you trust this new beginning? Or will you keep looking back at what already ended? You were chosen. Not by accident, not by luck. But because your soul was strong enough to survive what others could not. And now, you are being lifted. Protected. Guided into something peaceful. Something real. Something meant for you. Type yes if you believe in angels. Have you felt this shift inside you? This is your confirmation. Angels are near you right now, surrounding you, watching over every step you take. You are safe. You are protected. And from this moment forward, peace will find you more easily than pain ever did. Angels are with you, always. Something has finally ended, and angels want you to truly understand this. Not just hear it and move on, because this moment is sacred. This moment is the one you have been waiting for through all the pain, all the confusion, all the silent battles you fought alone. It is over. Not temporarily, not halfway, but completely. Can you feel that quiet shift inside you? That soft release you cannot fully explain? That is angels gently removing the last weight from your soul. Why is this happening to you? Because angels have seen everything you went through. Every tear you hid, every time you smiled while your heart was breaking, every moment you questioned your worth, and they never left your side, not even once. They were guiding you through the storm, even when it felt like you were walking alone in darkness, and now, they are bringing you out of it. Have you noticed these signs? People who once had power over your emotions suddenly feel distant. Situations that once hurt deeply no longer have the same effect. Your heart feels tired, but also strangely calm. Like it no longer wants to fight the same battles. This is not you losing. This is angels protecting you. They are closing doors you kept trying to reopen. Not to hurt you, but to save you. What are angels trying to tell you? That what ended needed to end. Because it was slowly breaking you in ways you could not see at the time. You may still have questions. You may still feel the echo of the pain. But angels are asking you something important. Why hold on to something that angels themselves have removed from your path? There was a reason it felt so heavy. There was a reason it drained your energy. It was never meant to stay forever. Angels allowed it only for a season. Only for your growth. Only to prepare you for something better. Something peaceful. And now that season is over. Completely over. You will never have to go through that again. Let that sink deep into your heart. Never again will you feel that same kind of pain in that same way. Never again will you be trapped in that same cycle, because angels have broken it for you. They waited for the right time, divine timing, when you were strong enough to walk away, even if you didn't realize it yourself. Everything that delayed you, everything that confused you, was actually protecting you. Angels were redirecting you, again and again, until you reached this moment. But listen closely, do not ignore this message, because angels are watching how you respond now. Will you trust them? Will you allow yourself to move forward, or will you look back at something that no longer exists in your life? You are not the same person anymore. The pain changed you, but it also awakened you. You see things differently now. You feel energy differently. You understand your worth in a deeper way. This is the gift angels are giving you after everything you survived. You were chosen, not because life was easy for you, but because you endured what others could not, and still kept your heart open. Angels are proud of you, even in moments when you felt weak. Even when you thought you were failing, you were actually growing. And now, they are surrounding you with protection, guiding you into a new chapter where peace will replace chaos, where clarity will replace confusion, where love will not hurt you the way it did before. Type yes if you believe in angels, not for anyone else, but as a promise to yourself that you are ready to receive what is coming. Have you felt this before? That deep knowing that something has shifted forever? That is angels confirming it to you right now. Breathe slowly. Feel this moment. You made it through something that was never meant to break you, only to shape you. And now, angels are standing beside you, watching over you, protecting your path, making sure nothing from your past can reach you again. You are safe now, truly safe, and from this moment forward, your life will begin to feel lighter, softer, and more aligned with who you truly are. Angels are with you, they always were, and they always will be. Pause for a moment. Breathe slowly, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary. This is something your soul has been waiting for, something angels have been preparing for you in silence, in patience, in perfect divine timing, and now, the moment has come. It's done. Yes, truly done. Not halfway, not almost, not maybe later, but completely finished. Can you feel that deep shift inside you? That quiet calm that feels unfamiliar, almost strange, like your heart doesn't know whether to relax or stay guarded. Why is this happening to you? Because angels have finally closed a chapter that was never meant to stay open this long. A chapter filled with confusion, pain, overthinking, emotional exhaustion. A chapter where you gave too much and received too little. A chapter where you questioned your worth more times than you can even count. Angels saw everything. They saw the nights you couldn't sleep, when your mind kept replaying the same thoughts over and over again. They saw the tears you wiped away quickly so no one would ask questions. They saw the moments you stayed silent just to keep the peace, even when your heart was screaming. And still, you kept going. You didn't give up. Even when you felt broken, even when you felt lost, even when you felt like no one truly understood you, you kept moving forward. And angels are saying this clearly now. That chapter is over. Have you noticed these signs? The sudden distance from people who once felt so important. The way certain situations no longer trigger you like before. The way your heart feels tired, but also lighter at the same time. The way you are starting to see things clearly, without emotional fog. This is not a coincidence. This is angels removing what no longer belongs in your life. Quietly, gently, but permanently. What are angels trying to tell you? They are telling you that what hurt you, what drained your energy, what made you question yourself again and again, it has no place in your future. And that is why it had to end. You may still feel the echo of it, the memories, the what ifs, the unanswered questions. But angels are asking you something important right now. Why hold on to something that angels themselves have taken away? Why go back to a place that only brought you pain? There was a reason it felt so heavy. There was a reason it kept draining you. There was a reason you kept feeling tired, even when you tried so hard to fix everything. Because it was never meant to stay. It was a lesson, not a lifetime. And angels allowed it only for a season. Only to teach you. Only to awaken something inside you. Only to make you stronger, wiser, more aware. And now, that season is over. Listen carefully. You will never have to go through that again. Let those words sink deep into your soul. Never again. Not the same pain. Not the same cycle. Not the same emotional weight. Because angels have broken that cycle for you. Completely. Have you felt this before? That strange feeling like something has ended, but you didn't even realize when it happened. That's because angels work in silence. While you were busy surviving, while you were trying to make sense of everything, angels were already moving things behind the scenes, closing doors, shifting energy, protecting your path. You thought you were being delayed. You thought you were being rejected. You thought you were losing. But in reality, you were being protected. Every delay, every disappointment, every moment that didn't go the way you expected, it was angels redirecting you. Again and again. Until you reached this moment. This exact moment. Where you are no longer attached to what was hurting you. Where you are no longer willing to accept less than what you deserve. Where you are finally ready, even if you don't fully realize it yet, to step into something better. But listen. Do not ignore this message. Because angels are watching how you respond now. Will you trust them? Will you allow yourself to move forward? Or will you keep looking back at something that no longer exists? You cannot step into peace while holding on to pain. You cannot receive new blessings while still clinging to old wounds. Angels have done their part. They have closed the door. Now it's your turn. To walk away without looking back. You are not the same person anymore. The pain changed you. It shaped you. It opened your eyes. You see things differently now. You feel energy differently now. You understand your worth in a deeper, more powerful way. And that is exactly what angels wanted. Because you were chosen. Yes, chosen. Not because your life was easy. But because you were strong enough to go through what you went through. And still keep your heart open. Still believe. Still hope. Still try. That is rare. That is powerful. And angels are proud of you. Even in moments when you felt weak. Even when you thought you were failing. Even when you wanted to give up. You were growing. You were becoming stronger. You were becoming who you were meant to be. And now, angels are surrounding you with protection. Guiding you into a new chapter. A chapter where peace will replace chaos. Where clarity will replace confusion. Where love will feel safe, not painful. Where you will no longer have to fight for your worth, because it will be recognized naturally. Can you imagine that? A life where you don't have to overthink everything. A life where your heart feels calm. A life where you feel safe being yourself. That is where angels are leading you. But you must trust. Even when it feels unfamiliar. Even when it feels too quiet. Even when you are tempted to go back to what you already know. Because what you already know was hurting you. And what is coming will heal you. Type yes if you believe in angels. Not for anyone else, but as a promise to yourself that you are ready to move forward. Have you felt this shift inside you? That deep knowing that something is different now. That something has ended, and something new is beginning. That is your confirmation. Right here. Right now. Angels are near you. Closer than you think. Watching over you. Protecting you. Guiding every step you take. You are not alone. You never were. And you never will be. So breathe. Release the past. Let it go fully, without fear, without doubt. Because angels have already made sure. You will never have to go through that again. You are safe now. You are protected. And from this moment forward, your life will begin to feel lighter, softer, more peaceful. As if a heavy storm has finally passed, and the sky is opening again. Trust it. Believe it. Receive it. Angels are with you. Always watching. Always guiding. Always protecting your heart. And now, angels want you to listen one last time. Very carefully, very deeply. This is your turning point. Not tomorrow, not someday, but now. Everything you went through, every tear, every silent battle, every moment you thought you wouldn't make it, it has brought you here. To this exact moment where angels are saying, you made it. Feel that. Let it settle in your heart. You made it through something that was never meant to destroy you, only to transform you. And now, there is nothing left for you to prove. Nothing left for you to chase. Nothing left for you to fix. It's done. Completely. The pain has served its purpose. The lesson has been learned. The cycle has been broken. And angels are standing beside you, like guardians, making sure nothing from your past can reach you again. Do you feel that protection? That invisible shield around you? That quiet strength rising inside you? That is angels. They are not just watching. They are walking with you. Every step. Every breath. Every new beginning. So don't look back now. Don't question what has already been removed. Don't reopen doors that angels have closed for your peace. Because what is ahead of you is softer, is calmer, is meant for you. You are stepping into a life where your heart will finally feel at rest. Where your mind will no longer race with worry. Where your soul will feel safe. And angels want you to remember this. Whenever doubt tries to return. Whenever old memories try to pull you back. Whenever fear whispers lies to you. Pause. Breathe. And remind yourself. It's over. Say it again. It's over. Because it truly is. Type yes if you believe in angels, and feel this message in your heart. You are not the same person anymore. You are stronger. You are wiser. You are protected. And from this moment forward, peace will find you again and again, in ways you never expected. Angels are wrapping you in their light right now. Holding you gently. Guiding you forward. Watching over you as you step into this new chapter. You are safe. You are chosen. And you are never alone. Angels are with you. Always.